And we are live. Connoisseurs of fine common cardboard, welcome to the live stream this evening. We will be getting started shortly. Yeah, let's do it. And Walker, if you would take a moment, get that, or Dallas, sorry, get your life total there to 30. All right. I see no reason to wait. We're going to send us right off into this super fire intro video. Well, my intro video isn't working, but that's okay. We're going to make it happen. Good evening, connoisseurs of fine common cardboard. Welcome to this evening stream. Glad to have you all here today. We've got a fine pod here with our friend Dallas in position 1 here, who's going to be playing Rasaad Yin Bashir.
It'll stay in position 1.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Did we randomize?
Did we randomize?
I don't think we did. Nobody moved.
Did we randomize and it stayed the same?
I did not.
Okay,
let's see
cool.
here. I will go ahead and do that.
We'll go over the commanders as he's doing that. We've got
Randomized
Rasaad
by
Yin
order.
Bashir,
All right, well, I'll go from first to last, so carry on.
Partnered with Dungeon Delver. This is a like Dora and the Siege Tower type deck with Inazorius. In actual position 1, ascending to position 1, we have Mara joining us with her build of Cunning Nightbonder, a flash deck, some sort of Dimir control or mid-range. Myself, I am on Conductor. Oh, we haven't added it here. Conductor of Cacophony, the new spoiled commander from Jumpstart. It is Pestilence in the command zone.
Oh my god.
And we have...
Oh Christ, what the hell?
We have Noyark on Raff Weatherlight Stalwart in position 3.
What? Ryan, what the fuck have you done to me? I'm playing a tokens deck.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
You asshole.
I didn't realize he didn't know he was walking into a trap. But Raff here can be built lots of different ways. It can be built as a Peregrine Drake Ghostly Flicker deck, but it can also be built, as Noyark has telegraphed, as a tokens deck. And,
I mean, I'm playing blue. I've got the Drake combo.
Woe betide him for his lapse in judgment.
Screw you, Ryan.
Oh man, this is gonna be fun. All right, cool. Well, let's fire things off. We've got everything randomized. Everybody in chat here, if you would give me a little confirmation that we are indeed coming through loud and clear, and we'll fire things off as soon as we get started here. Can you all give me an audio check real quick, Noyark there?
I can confirm that I've heard you in the YouTube because I had to mute you.
Oh, excellent. Yes. Didn't want the sound of my voice twice. That might be maddening. Okay, cool. Well, I think we're going to fire things off here. Let's get her started. Mara, would you like to lead us off?
You got it. I will draw a card for turn. Play an island.
Into a preordain. All right, anything else? Looks like we might have lost Mara's audio there. I'm going to take my turn. Go ahead and cast we're going to go Swamp and Pass. Swamp Pass. I've heard Rasaad likes that card too. Secret Rasaad.
It's a slow turn 1. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we're going to play Citadel Gate. In case it's not obvious. The other color I'm going to choose is blue, and then that's going to be the end of my turn.
You got it. Oh, on top. Okay, draw. I will play an island and say go.
All right. Cool. We're gonna untap draw. Gonna play this swamp, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Island. Mindstone. And I will pass.
Let's do our little, how do you do it? Untappy, draw a card. Oh, look at that. Gonna play an island. And I'm going to cast Giant Ox. Yeah.
That's
Good
a
luck,
beaver.
everybody. I pass my turn.
That's a big boy or
Alright.
girl.
On your end step, I'm gonna flash in my commander.
Psych. Never saw it coming.
Oh yeah, no, I have to say. I thought you said psych like you were gonna do something about it. And I was like, oh no.
No.
That one could be countered. The rest of them can't.
Correct. I will play a swamp. And then I will pass.
I'm gonna pay 2. We're gonna cycle this polluted mire. When that card reader there decides to find that card there, we're gonna draw.
Jonathan's gonna rules lawyer for us.
And we're gonna draw. Oh, rules lawyer, huh? Okay. We're gonna go swamp, and we're gonna tap 2 for a read the bones. Gonna scry 2. We're gonna put both of those to the bottom. Didn't want them. I'm gonna draw 2, and I'm gonna pass the turn and lose 2 life.
Well, that changes my play. I feel like I get this more than I deserve. Golem's Eye.
Huh.
Arcane Signet.
Cool.
Wow.
Pass the turn.
That's a combo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it.
Draw for turn. I have a couple of paths that I can take here. I want to just make sure that I'm doing what's best for me. Not as easy as it seems. Play island. Take a look here. Cast God Pharaoh's Faithful.
I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
Cast Ponder. Trigger God Pharaoh's Faithful. Go to 31. Move to resolve Ponder.
I have no response.
Pass.
Oh. I order them like so.
And I need to discard a hand size. This shred memory.
Aha!
Yep.
And
cards.
then
Cheating.
Draw for Ponder.
Come on, Jonathan.
I'm going to represent my graveyard like so,
Mm-hmm.
so that you can see what the hell I had. And then I will pass my turn. Thank you.
On your end step, I'm going to flash in a Whisper Agent holding priority. I'm going to opt. So I'm going to scry 1.
Spicy. This is a spicy meatball.
I will keep that on top. I will draw. Resolving the Whisper Agent trigger, I will surveil 1.
Good.
I'm going to keep that on top as well. And then I'll move to untap and draw. I will play an island as my land for turn. I think I'm just gonna say go.
All right. Swamp.
Seems like an interesting position for you.
There's yeah, suppose so. Just continue to develop, I suppose. Yeah. Pay 3 for Lantern of Revealing. And I will pass the turn.
Raff. I will play a land for the turn. I'm going to cast Hard Evidence. Trigger Godfarrow's Faithful. I will gain a life. Trigger Raff. I will tap these 2 creatures to draw a card. All right. I get a clue. I get a crab. And I get a card draw. Oh, come on. There we go.
You're casting Raff and Hard Evidence?
Yes.
You need to tap more mana for that?
Raff costs 2. Hard Evidence costs 1.
Oh my god, Raff is 2 mana.
Yeah, it's
sorry,
not
I was
4.
thinking of the 4 mana version. Or is there a 4 mana or is it 3?
It's 4.
Yeah, there is
4.
one that,
Yeah.
that costs 4.
Raff, Capuchin, Weatherlight. No, Raff, Capuchin. That's it. Okay, cool. Sweet. Anything else?
Let's see here. So if I do this. No, we'll just do this. I control a human and a non-human. I'm going to cast Of One Mind.
Splendid.
That's quite the board.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Oh man, my it's freezing.
Untap. Draw. We're going to play Path of Ancestry. And then I think that's all I can do.
Love how the
now,
blue players are
unfortunately.
all right next to the blue players so that they can all worry about counterspells.
Absolutely. I will. Curious.
I want to thank everybody who's joined the stream tonight. Glad to have you here. If you're enjoying the content, take a moment to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want to see more content. We oftentimes go live at random times of the day when we're happen to get games in. So make sure to click that bell icon too if you want to get notified of every time we go live. Thanks for being here.
I'm going to just go ahead and pass.
All right, on your end step. Shocking. I have something on the end step. I'm going to play Mystical Teachings.
That is not. Oh, it does not have flash. Yeah, you're okay.
Nope. Yeah,
it finds things with flash.
I know, just an instant. Not.
It's got the bad version of Flash.
Yes. Instant speed.
Yeah, the bad version of flash. It's when instant speed cards forgot their flavor text.
Yeah.
I think what I'm gonna grab is...
I was telling Mara earlier that I had a friend of mine who really likes blue-black teachings decks and pauper and 60 card, and they were working for a long time to try and find like a good compact, reasonable win condition in their decks. And the conclusion they came to is a card in Mara's deck called Drudge Reavers.
Oh, I love that card.
Yeah. 4 mana, 2/1. What is it? Regenerate, flash. It's absolutely awful, but it is a way that you can win a game, and it does have flash, and you can tutor with it with mystical teachings.
It's pretty fun.
Regenerate's not nothing.
No.
You do block, that's for sure.
I do block forever. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna grab. Let's see.
Oh god, Raff activated ability. I forgot about that. I built this deck without even considering the fact that Raff has a activated ability.
The activated ability is very good.
It is quite good. I'm kind of pleased.
Yeah.
I had that experience when I was building Rasaad too. I helped my buddy. He came up with the initial idea, and then we refined it. And then I was like over the moon with this commander, and then it took me a while to realize that Rasaad has his second ability that doubles the toughness on when you have the initiative. And at that point, I was just like blown away. I was like, wow, this card is just nuts.
Yeah, it's very compact. It card advantages. It's a mana sink.
I'm a big fan of Rasaad.
Yeah,
especially because of Shield Wall Sentinel. God, the package you can put in that deck because of Shield Wall Sentinel is just...
It's pretty sweet with Stony Brook Schoolmaster too. That's a really...
Hey, you bet that card's in my deck?
Yeah.
I bet that card's in my deck.
I bet that's I know that card is in your deck.
I'm grabbing Buoyancy.
Buoyancy. This is not a card I'm familiar with.
It basically gives its creature flying.
Buoyancy. B-U-O-Y, right? Because that word is weird?
Yes, yes. The word is weird.
Hey, Puzzle made it. What's up, baby? Glad to have you. Yeah, it's a flash. Okay, cool. Sweet, you've got it.
Sweet. I'll put that card to hand. Shuffle this real quick.
Cool.
Okay. Now I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. Cool. That is a card I wanted to see. I will play an island, and then I will tap 3 for a Read the Bones. I will scry 2.
Puzzle says, no Gretchen, sad face. Yeah, you got baited, bro.
I'm going to put this one on the bottom, leave this one on top, draw 2, then lose 2. And then I will move to combat. And Ryan, I'm going to swing my 3/2 and my 2/2 your way.
Oh. See. Okay. Yeah. I'll take 5.
Cool. And then I will pass a turn.
All right. I'm going to take 3 from Cunning Nightbonder. Is that correct? Oh no,
2.
2. Yep, there we go. All right, cool. Sweet. I will go to my turn. Draw. Seems like a fine magic card. Interesting. You just run the commander out to do some blocking. Somewhat appealing. Could draw some cards. Could. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Curve's a little awkward right now. We are just gonna play this Vault of Whispers. And yeah. If I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see what we find here. I'm gonna cast a Siphon Mind. Anybody like to interact with that?
Nope.
Lawyer, I decline. Mara.
I will decline as well.
Okay.
Okay.
You all choose a card, discard it.
I will discard a capture sphere.
Hey,
I'll discard Battle Screech.
Timmy T1000 up in the chat. What is up, my dude? Glad to have you this evening. Battle Screech.
Trailblazer.
Thank you.
Wow. That's a shame. 1, 2, 3. Boy, this is not going excellently. Let's see. So I will pitch.
Are you passing to instep?
Yeah, no, I am. Yep, I'm passing end step. So I'm discarding a card now.
I'll pop my clue.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna
what?
discard Essence Infusion.
I had a clue token. I was using it to draw
I see.
a card. Yep. And then my turn. Cool.
Look at you pitching a Battle Screech into the graveyard, bastard.
Oh yeah.
And Walker over here is just boldly discarding his initiative card. Pray tell.
You gotta make tough choices sometimes.
Pray tell, I think our friend has another one. Yeah, we got.
I would like to cast a Raise the Alarm.
Gross.
I'm going to choose to tap here and here to draw a card. And that is 2 soldiers. I think I would like to tap 3 white creatures I control and flashback Battle Screech.
I have a Is it worth it? Is it worth it?
I essentially paid nothing for this Battle Screech. If you do use resources on it, I'll be more than happy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they say. How many cards do you have in your hand? 5?
Yeah.
That's. I mean, this engine is kind of already online.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, the Battle Screech is a very good spell, but I also don't know that this is exactly the thing.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree.
Ryan's commander is a board wipe.
Well,
yeah,
it's a board wipe that takes care of plenty of things on the table that'll also be a problem for you. But yeah.
Yeah, I pass priority. I'm sorry.
Yep, there could be an initiative creature out of Walker. There could be my commander.
Yeah.
The Battle Screech is just some burbs. So.
Yeah.
Land for the turn is going to be an idyllic beachfront. Okay. And I think that'll do it. I will pass the turn.
Yep.
Let's go to untap. Draw. Play a plains. So, Mara,
Mhm.
what will you allow me to resolve?
That's a good question. How does it impact me?
Well, the answer could be not at all, depending on the right agreement. I would like to cast my commander,
Okay.
and I will not attack you with my creatures. We will say for 2 turns.
Ooh, I like that. Yes, go right ahead.
Okay, cool. I will tap. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Cast Rasaad. Okay.
Rasaad has entered the chat.
Mm-hmm. Then we're gonna go to combat.
Sure.
See, New York has a bunch of 1/1s that are all about to die to a board wipe.
I don't know that that's going to resolve. There's a blue player on both sides with mana open. So
I would allow that to happen.
yeah, I think you would. Yeah, you've got nothing to fear of the board wipe.
Yeah, relatively. Let's go to combat. Giant Ox. I guess it's going to be. Yeah, there's not really a significant reason to throw this at New York. Fortunately.
Well,
Yeah, I
those
mean,
tokens
if I was afraid of it, there's a good chance I could have countered it.
Those tokens are going to get really big with that mana outlet. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
1, 2, let's see. 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna just go for it anyway. So it's gonna be 6.
Is that at me?
No. We'll split it.
How much am I taking?
It's gonna be 4 for Ryan, 6 for New York.
Priority to you, Ryan.
No blocks.
All right. I am going to tap 3. And I'm going to cast Master's Call.
Okay.
I'm going to tap these 2 bird tokens to draw a card.
Yep.
We're going to test just how much you guys want my commander to resolve.
And then I get 2 mirror. I will use one of the mirror to block the 0/6, the ox, the big guy.
Boy. Yeah. You got it.
The large one.
Uh-huh. And how much mana did that cost you?
It cost me 3, so I tapped
you've got a
Urgolem's Eye
bunch
and
of
Arcane.
rocks in play, I understand. Okay. I'm gonna go to second main and gonna cast Dungeon Delver. And that's all I'm gonna be able to do. Pass.
On your end step, I'm going to Riptide Turtle.
Uh-huh.
Big
No,
turtle
I think
butt.
that's good. Big turtle butt, just in case.
Too bad my effect doesn't benefit you.
I know, that'd be cool. Idiot. Oh, alright, so I'll move to untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a swamp as my land for turn. And then I will move to combat.
Sorry, very quickly before you do that, my life total is 32 because of Godfair is Faithful.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
Yeah, I missed a trigger on my God Pharaohs earlier.
I'm going to move to combat and I'm gonna swing this and this at Noyark. So a 3/2 and a 2/2.
I'm gonna take 5.
Cool. And with that, I will pass.
I will go to my turn. I will play a swamp. I will cast my commander.
How many cards do you have in hand, Mara?
4.
Let's see here.
He wants to see if you're likely to counter.
No,
his
counter what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna flip the switch. I'm going to counter that unless you pay 4. And I will create as a 2/2 black zombie token.
I will be
Pass.
leaning on the table for some help here. And I can tell you that I will be activating this for just one during my turn.
Oh yeah, no. Dallas has priority.
Yeah,
I
Dallas
passed.
is passing.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did not hear that. I do have a response.
Okay.
How do I need these two, and then I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to attempt to counterspell that. Flip the switch.
Yep.
Okay.
I also gain 1 life from
Yep.
the guy.
I am going to pay 2. This will enter with 2 counters. It'll be a 4/3. I'm going
Just noting very
to.
quickly, you did say that you were only going to activate it once.
Yes, I did, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Unexpected Fangs on the Conductor.
Fair enough.
Okay. I will add a counter. It will
Ooh,
gain
boy.
lifelink. And I will pay 1, remove a counter,
Excellent.
and we're going to go to a 4/3 again, do 1 damage to everyone and everything. So how many
+4
things
for you?
Yeah, so how many things did I have on your board, Noriark?
It hit 5.
You had 5 total creatures in play?
It hit 5 creatures that died. Oh,
How many
5,
creatures?
6, 7, 8. 8 creatures in play.
8 and you, so that's 9, and then 4, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'll gain 17 life. Or 17. 1,
Hot
2, 3,
damn.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You let this happen, Mara. I
Yep.
tried
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
was
Oh
it-
god. Yeah.
was it-
Put this on me. Why don't you? Put
well,
this on
is
me.
it so bad for you, Mara, that all of his stuff
No.
is dead and yours not?
No,
I think it's
I'm
great.
happy about it.
Yeah, I think you're right to be happy about it. I also hit myself, but the damage is negated from the lifelink. And then
How
I'll
many
pass the
counters
turn.
did what's his name enter with? Oh,
Enters
the
with 2.
Unexpected Fang.
Unexpected Fang
Yeah,
gives him
yeah.
another, or gives her another. Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Whoa, chat went ballistic. Yeah, Bobby King up in the chat. Whoa! For those of you who don't know, Bobby goes by King Great on Discord. And King Great is responsible for some very powerful decks in the cPDH deck database. He's a local here in my hometown, and he is the builder and the innovator of Crypt Rats. And Conductor of Cacophony is kind of like Crypt Rats. Yeah. So glad to have you here, Bobby. First time to have you in stream. Stoked. Oh, snap. Big boy in the house.
I'm going to be paying this 4 here for an Archaeomancer.
I hope I'm making you proud, Bobby.
I would like to target of 1 mind.
Yep.
I have no response.
I will cast of 1 mind, triggering me to gain a life from Godfarer's Faithful, and I will tap here and here to draw a card as well. So I will draw 3.
That's pretty good.
Raff. Big card advantage. So sick.
I'm going to play Mystic Sanctuary as my land for the turn. I do have 3 islands.
Oh, he has the idyllic isle or idyllic beachfront. I see.
I would like to put of 1 mind on top of my library.
Wow.
And I think with that, I am going to pass the turn.
Let's do it.
So I cast 2 blue spells that turn, so I should have gained 2 life. Yeah.
It looks like your webcam has
Frozen.
pooped again.
I know. I bought a USB splitter, so hopefully this will stop happening.
So he said, Bobby says, I heard someone was doing Crypt Rat stuff, so I turned up. Of course you did. Of course you did. What tricks have you got? Ryan, what tricks have you got for your commander to make it more than Crypt Rats at home? That's a good question, Bobby. So for those of you that don't know, Crypt Rats requires a lot of shenanigans out of the graveyard to reuse it over and over again because it kills itself when it activates in most cases. And this deck is essentially just a mono black good stuff with all the normal mono black cards you'd have, but with the synergy of having Opal Palace to essentially like grow my commander, give it lifelink, things like that, which are all things that Crypt Rats does. But I think we can play a little bit more of a normal game than Crypt Rats can without bending the deck too much. But it's they're both good decks, so yeah, we'll see. I'll have to post the link for y'all in chat, but go ahead.
Gonna go ahead and go to draw.
Yeah, you can do your turn. While I'm talking like that, you can always just play your turn.
All right, just want to make sure I'm,
Yeah,
giving everybody
you're
an
all,
opportunity to do stuff.
you're all good. You're all good.
Let's look at the board real quick.
I will submit this deck list for your examination, Bobby.
Hmm.
The other thing is that the Conductor of Cacophony is quite large. She big.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's some advantages there.
Feel myself falling behind here. My blue opponents have some cards. I don't like that.
Just get the initiative, man.
Yeah, I have to be able to resolve spells in order to do that.
Oh, you don't think you're going to resolve an initiative card?
I don't.
Interesting.
If it helps you play better against me, I think that, and this is reflected in my deck building, counterspells are not as good. In the current cPDH meta, I am not running nearly as many of them as some blue decks would.
Yeah. And Mara also passed on my lifelink effect, so there's that too.
I don't really see that card as a game-ending threat. I would not have countered it.
I think had it not resolved, it would have been really bad for me. But yeah, maybe that's just me seeing my own hand.
You would have still been able to pop your commander.
Yeah, it still would have done the job.
Anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Andy K, hi everybody. Hey, Andy, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here this evening. And for everyone here joining us in the live stream, thank you for joining us. And hope you're having a great evening. Glad to have you here.
All right, Mara. Well, I'm definitely not attacking you this turn as per our agreement. I am hoping for some goodwill here.
Yeah, you got it from me, dude.
All right, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Aarakocra Sneak.
Hey, this is going to get out of hand very quickly.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the initiative. What I thought I generated tokens for myself already, and then venture into the Undercity.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do that twice.
Dallas has deployed their planeswalker.
Yeah, so we're going to add a counter to this. I'm going to go to Secret Entrance. I'm going to search my library for 2 lands, or 1 land twice, if you like.
I think it's just no. I think. Oh, is it double up on it?
Yeah,
they
the
trigger
rooms
an
are
additional.
Oh, it
fine,
doesn't.
you don't venture
Oh,
twice.
it doesn't. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that, and then I'm going to close and shuffle. These cards are going to go to my hand. Then I'm going to play a island, sorry. What do we got here? We got 3 mana. We're gonna trigger Rasaad. I control the initiative. Double the toughness of each creature I control until end of turn. I mean, Ryan, you've got a lot of life right now. So I feel like you're in a pretty decent position.
Yeah, you could certainly come after me for sure.
Noyark, you've got some chump blockers. I also don't really like how many resources you have available right now. I'm also not super inclined to pressure Papa and give them a reason to deal with the things that I have on the board.
I mean, if you'd like, I could start coming after you.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Also, sorry, I triggered Aarakocra Sneak with Godpharaoh's Faithful, so I'm gonna go to 32. Yeah, so let's put some pressure on you. It's gonna be 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 damage coming your way, Noyark. And then I'm contemplating leaving Rasaad up.
4 and 6 doubled 24 damage.
There's not much reason
20.
to not attack, right?
Yeah, I guess not, because
it would be 20 damage, correct?
12 and 8. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I just miscounted. Yeah, Ryan, I'm gonna go. We go 4-3. Yeah, let's get some in there. Just to mow the grass a little bit. So it's gonna be 6 to you.
6 to me.
Hey,
I will declare no blocks.
Yeah, you're back at the starting total. You're fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
With 6 commander.
Yeah, it's fine.
I am going to do things.
Sure.
I would like to cast You're Confronted by Robbers. I will choose to create 3 1/1 white soldier tokens.
Sure.
And I am going to tap these 2 creatures to draw a card.
Cool. So you're going to do that, and then it's going to resolve. And then don't bother making the tokens. I'm going to cast Echoing Truth.
To get rid of soldier tokens?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, leave that Echoing Truth out there for a moment. All right, there we go.
Draw, see if I have anything to do. Guess I'm taking 20. Okay.
And then that's all that I'm going to do this turn.
Oh, wait a minute.
I gain a life off Echoing Truth.
Actually, no, I think I'm going to respond to that. I realized I can do something different.
Sure.
Before the damage, I'm going to cast Gideon's Sacrifice, and I'm going to choose that all damage that would be dealt to me or creatures I control be dealt to a crab token.
A crab token. Crab.
I have a response to that.
Oh my god.
Whoa! What the salt blow?
Are you gonna slam dunk me out of this game?
I'm gonna try my damnedest to do that, actually.
You realize I'm not the one presenting a threat anymore, right?
I'm gonna play Ragged Veins targeting the crab token. So whenever intense creature is dealt damage, the controller loses that much life.
Well, just first of all, this card is excellent.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Right, so I still take 20. Cool.
Yeah, that's kind of that.
That is definitely one of the top 10 weirdest interactions I've seen in this format.
All the damage that was dealt to me was dealt to the crab that was dealt to me.
Hey,
Yes.
consolation prize. Your crab is alive.
Snorlax
wait, no, it doesn't.
approves.
No. It is dealt damage. Okay, so it still gets dealt the damage.
Oh
Mhm,
my
yeah.
god. Yeah, that's the most unusual thing I've ever seen in cPDH.
All right, carry on. That's all I got.
So Bobby loves Ragged Veins. He says glorious, glorious.
I can't believe you just did that to me.
I really like the
Yeah,
finishing
I
segments.
yeah.
Thrown
That's
underneath
my
the bus
turn.
of Walker. That
He-
thing has no holds barred against you anymore. It has been 2 turns, and I hope you pay the price.
Noyark, you must
I am mad about it.
you must know that you should have known that Ragged Veins would be in the deck. It has flash.
Clearly.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
I should have known.
Oh my god.
I'm going to.
My god.
I untap Drew. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna Sign in Blood, targeting myself.
Yeah, you're probably gonna need it.
So I'm gonna draw 2. And then lose 2. I will play this island as my land for turn.
Where the oh, there it is. Okay.
And then so I could do I can't take Noyak out of the game, unfortunately.
I don't know what your game plan is right now.
I don't even
but,
think that's a good idea at this point.
allow me to gently posit that controlling the initiative is probably not a good idea right now.
Taking the
Yeah.
initiative certainly makes it so you don't take damage next turn as much because
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, so even just claiming it you don't actually get punished for taking it in any way.
You do.
Something of yours
Because then
will
I'm
die.
going to hit you.
Well, you also are the arm assist is off next turn. So that is also
Yeah, and if you kill me, there is way less things for Walker to swing at.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think killing Noyark is correct right now, but
you don't have. I'm not asking you to kill Noyark. I'm just saying that.
I need to lose
Papa's commander is significantly more of a threat to me than what you have represented right now.
I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna hold back a little bit. I overextended myself. I'm gonna pass turn over here.
Ooh, not taking the initiative. Okay.
No, I don't think so.
I will go to my turn. Blessedly, we have drawn a land.
Nice.
That's a thing I could do. Interesting. I really think somebody needs to be taking that initiative, and Noyark's not going to do it because Noyark has to block. Which leaves me with some strange decisions here. Oh, I guess that would be a not bad thing to do. Yeah. Okay. I am going to pay 2 for Eternal Thirst, targeting Conductor of Cacophony.
Oof.
Hmm.
So that'll mean that you have the capacity to kill every creature on the board. Newark tapped out, so I'm assuming they have no response. I have no response.
Yeah, I have to respond to that, I think.
Okay.
Um,
I am not attacking you this turn, by the way, Mara, just so you know. Not that this
Right,
changes
but
your
you-
decision making, but
right, we have like you could kill all my stuff, but
I
is it a
have 2
bad?
counters on it already, so it's already
Yeah,
capable of
yeah,
killing
it's
your
our
things.
yeah.
But that's yeah.
But the life link is what I'm worried
It's already
about
got
more.
lifelink. It already has lifelink. It has a
Oh,
lifelink
it does?
counter. Yeah, so Unexpected Fang
Oh,
leaves a counter, so it's the
oh
ability
yeah.
that I'm playing
Okay.
it for.
Yeah, I'll pass priority then. There's not much I can do about that, I guess.
Okay. I will resolve
You
that.
toggle. Oh, you did put the toggle on it. Okay, good.
Yep. We're gonna move these things down here. Like that. So you can see it. Okay. Well, in that case, I think it's time to get the initiative. Let's see, how much do I have to? Okay, so we'll pay 1 black and remove a counter. 1 damage to everyone and everything.
Yep.
So that'll be 4 for Noyark, 5 for Dallas, so 9, and then 4 more, so 13. So I'll gain 13. I will pay 1 more into this and remove the last counter.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit next turn.
You're all good. So that'll be another 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that will be 2 damage. So 1, 2, 3 creatures will die. So the Archaeomancer, the Nightbonder, and the Whisper. So
Yep.
1, 2, 3. So I'll get a 1, 2, 3 counters. And then
Hold on.
yeah.
Each other creature. Okay, cool. It does not kill itself.
Yep. And then I will pay 1 more. So it'll be
Rasaad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 this time. 10 life. And Rasaad will die and the commander will die. So that'll be 2 more counters on this. So this one removed a counter and reset 1, 2, and then I'm adding another counter and another counter for those 2 that died. And then I will pay 1 more into Conductor, removing a counter. 1, 2, 3. And I will gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 life. And 1, 2, 3 more creatures will die. 1, 2, 3. And then I will go to combat and swing Conductor at you, Walker.
8.
At you, Dallas. 8.
You got it.
And let's see. So we've got how many damages? That's been 4. So yeah, okay. And then
Take
I will
initiative.
gain the initiative. Oh, okay. Shuffle the library. I'm going to be doing that anyways here. Okay, so I'm going to gain this here. We're going to add a counter. We're going to go and get a swamp. Swamp. And see, turn 7, I have played a land, so I'll put this into my hand. And then I will pass the turn.
Wow.
Bobby says, Ryan, I've tried to play Ragged Veins before. I don't know if you remember. It's great when you're playing Crypt Rats, Tendrils of Corruption, or Scred. I do remember. That was some glorious jank you were pulling there. Also, since Conductor isn't always going to be able to go for the large amounts, have you considered Touch of Moonglove? I have. I haven't put it in just yet, but I think it's a good card for it. Just haven't found the room for it. Seb the Gray, welcome to chat. Glad to have you here. I was trying to build a Cunning Nightbonder deck. Really curious as to the list. Yeah, if Mara wants, you're absolutely welcome to share the list in chat. Actually, you can't share the list in chat because of links. Jonathan's saying that's a lot of life to be gained. I assume Mara is a combo deck if that is resolving. All right.
I'm going to play Suture Priest.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Raff.
Yep.
Gain a life.
Yeah, Bobby, I had
Go.
considered the Touch of Moonglove. There's a couple of other ones that grant lifelink and death touch too that I'm interested in. So I just didn't want to make the deck too commander centric. But definitely good recommendations there.
I would like to cast Destroy Evil, targeting your commander, Ryan.
I will pay 1 to cast Undying Evil.
Yeah.
Let's see. Actually, this is I can't, because if I do, it will just it won't come back in because it has counters on it.
+1s.
Yep. Okay. So I
you
will
need the other types of effects.
And I am going to be tapping these two things to draw a card.
I will pay 1 into Conductor. It's Destroy Evil is 4 or greater. I can't reduce it. Okay. So I'll just pay 2 into it. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 life times 2. So that'll be 7 and 6 because the Suture Priest will die. So 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You're using the
10,
ability twice?
11, 12, 13. Yes.
Okay.
Because it's going to die anyways.
Yeah.
Yep, you'll get it. It's dead.
Okay.
Cool. And I get to draw a card. Suture Priest is dead.
Yeah, I think that's really the big difference between Conductor and Crypt Rats is that Conductor isn't the whole deck and Crypt Rats is. So
get to draw a card. Let's see.
Also, make sure to take your life point damage from those triggers.
I got it.
I did.
Yep. Eternal Thirst is confirmed fucked up in this deck. That is wretched.
I think that's probably, yeah. I'll just play my land, and I am going to pass the turn there.
Okay, let's see if we can take control of this game. Go to draw. 1, 2.
Yeah, I would have been better off. I wanted to hold up that Undying Evil. Holding it up was a bad idea. I should have just cracked it and killed the Ox. But yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I expected you to do, but I guess I
forgot about the Undying Evil interaction. I don't know that Undying Evil is the correct answer for this deck. You just have to have mana to remove all the counters and then do it.
Yeah, no, I think you
There
should
are
definitely go
better
with the
options than Undying Evil.
when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield with the +1 counter. And
I have all
some other
those.
thing.
It's just that I wanted another one, and this is the one I chose.
I see.
So yeah, I have Feign Death and the
There's
Undying
one that
Malice.
gives you lifelink.
Lifelink.
Return to action.
Oh, right, for 2.
Yeah,
That's actually probably
it's
worth
better
it.
than it not working half the time.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Mhm.
Undying Evil's gonna have to come out.
Okay, let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recast Rasaad.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Mara. Cool.
Yep. No, you're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're good.
Go to combat. Ryan,
Oh yeah.
take 6 damage.
I am ready. My body is ready.
Okay, cool. I take the initiative back. Trigger. Move into Forge.
Yeah.
That's going to trigger twice. I'm going to put 4+1 counters on Rasaad and Bashir.
Yep. Yeah, for those of you wondering, the card that they're talking about is Return to Actions, 2 mana, gives it lifelink +1/+0. When it dies, it comes back to the battlefield under your control tapped. So that's pretty cool.
There's a whole bunch of cards that do that, that kind of effect.
There's also
like,
Fake Your Own Death.
There's like 7 of them total, I believe.
Yeah, the only one that we want would be the lifelink ones, the counter ones, and then not Undying Evil.
Demonic Intent also, because it comes back into play untapped, whereas all of the other ones are come into play tapped.
Yeah.
So that you still have a blocker.
Demonic Gifts is the one you're thinking of.
Demonic Gifts. I'm sorry, Demonic. That's a totally different card. Mara, how many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
3. I cast Diplomatic Immunity targeting Rasaad.
Okay.
No response. Actually, wait, do I respond to this? I think I probably should.
Should you?
I mean, it's really cool that you want to use all these resources to bash Ryan's face in, but I don't really want you to then not have my ability to interact with that once you've done it.
I mean, your deck's built around having a ton of chump blockers, which is what I'm weak against. You can't kill Ryan. We'll just say that. So
I am a combo deck.
He is a combo deck, yeah.
Okay.
I could absolutely kill Ryan.
He's got probably the Peregrine Drake, Ghostly Flicker, or High Tide Archeo Snap. One of the two.
Okay.
It does.
Good luck.
Yep.
But I'm gonna let that happen.
Beautiful.
I think I'm cool with it.
Dallas, is there a chance you could zoom your cards back a little bit so you have enough space to show that Diplomatic Immunity? It's not coming up on the on the screen there. I use 110% zoom, and that seems to be kind of the sweet spot.
It depends on the resolution.
I know it messes up the yeah. There you go. There you go.
That's fine.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So then I think that's going to be the end of my turn.
I guess just because I don't have anything else to do, I'm gonna flash on a flyer.
Yeah.
Or do I want to? Yeah.
If you flash in a flyer and you're able to take the initiative, I might be able to sweep that board. The initiative is what doubles all the toughness and makes them hard to kill.
Yeah.
What collaborative scheme do you think you need right now, Ryan?
I'm not.
What are you talking about?
So notably, it only doubles my toughness on my turn during combat.
Is that really it?
There's a massive window where you can still hit me at my normal toughness. So I don't think that strategy applies.
I wish Rasaad were just Whatley.
Was more broken.
I just wish it was Whatley.
That's not brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm unfortunately not able to do a whole lot here.
Either way, you're probably not the one getting attacked by anybody.
Yeah.
It's almost guaranteed.
Guaranteed that I am the attack. So you going and taking the initiative is pretty free for you.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well.
And if you're trying to eventually, once I'm dead, win against those lads having
Yeah.
taken the initiative away will be important.
I'm going to tap 4. Do I want to do it like that? Yeah, I'll just do this.
Recast.
Just a nice recast.
Does that commander have flash? Yes, it does. Okay.
Yes, it does. And then yeah, I think I'll swing my 2/2 flyer at you, Dallas.
I take 2. You get the initiative.
Okay. So I go get a land, correct?
Yep, you're gonna start
Yes.
on the secret entrance, and then after that you'll have access to Forge or Scry 2. So 2+1/+1 counters or Scry 2, and then it'll be drain 5, goad, make a treasure, and then and these are all options I'm listing off.
Yeah.
Then draw
Very
a card,
quickly.
make a 4/1 menace.
My apologies.
Mhm.
I neglected to do the scry from the Path of Ancestry
Okay.
on Rasaad cast. It's not a May, so
Sure, go ahead. That's
let's
fine.
scry real quick.
Okay, I will go get this.
And while
one.
Mara goes and gets that land, just want to take a moment to thank everybody who is here with us this evening for our cPDH live game. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. And if you're enjoying the content, make sure to leave a like if you want to see more of it, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little bell icon if you want to see when we go live. At times, we're going live at irregular moments, and if you want to be first to know about it, that's the best way to do it. Thank you very much.
And then I don't think I played a land for turn, did I? I don't. That's okay. I will pass turn.
All right. I will draw for turn.
God, why does my
That's an Opal Palace. Huh. So there is 3 blue, 4. No, there's a bunch of blue mana. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't do those things. Oh, that's kind of spicy though. That's a really spicy biscuit. Oh, I've never gotten to do this before. Chat, witness me.
Ask for 6, give it Death Touch, ping for 1.
Fleshbag Marauder.
Okay.
Holding priority. Undying Evil, targeting the Fleshbag Marauder.
So we see what's going to happen here, right?
Yep. I was thinking that y'all might want that Rasaad gone.
It is a command zone unit.
Yep. Is all this Gucci bagel? Capiche?
No,
I pass priority?
pass.
I don't have a counter, so I pass.
Okay.
Okay, resolves.
So this will resolve. Fleshbag Marauder will sacrifice, choosing itself. It will re-enter with a counter, and then it will trigger again, sacrifice, and it will die. And then I will pay. So we'll have everybody will sack 2 creatures.
Okay.
And then I will go 1, 2, 3 for Vampire Spawn, which will drain everybody for 2, and I will gain 2. And this card is looking kind of silly right now in my deck, but I've never had 83 life before, so there we go. I will pass the turn.
Let's see here.
Give a little drip in
Ooh.
chat if you're enjoying this liquid-free drum and bass.
I think that'll work. Okay. Raff. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Coral Barrier. I get to add a token here.
Coral Barrier. ETB 1/1 blue squid token with Island Walk.
It's an interesting one.
Got myself a squid. Let's see here. What do I want to do? No. That's not a line. I guess I should just try this. Okay. I had to debate it, but this is the first time I've ever triggered this keyword, and if any of you take it away from me, I'm leaving. I'm going to cast Gather the Townsfolk, trigger Fateful Hour.
Oh my god.
Cool.
That's pretty good. 5.
I would like
1/1.
I would like to tap 2 things to also draw a card.
See, all this while, Noyark, we were just conspiring to help you resolve an effect that you've never had before.
I've never done a Fateful Hour.
We can all celebrate that. Yeah.
Wow.
Let
me get my tokens.
I imagine that effect. I bet that was played in.
Raff.
Let's see. Wonder if Bobby says the townsfolk are gathered. Yes, indeed, they are.
They made it, and so did I.
The beacons were lit, and Gondor called for aid, and Rohan answered.
And then I get to draw a card, and I think I'll probably be passing the turn there. Let's see here. Draw. Oh, no. I will play a land for the turn, and then I will pass.
7.
Oh, so Noyark, that does not gain you 5 life. It just says if you have 5 life or less, you put 5 tokens onto the battlefield.
Oh, I thought it gained 5 life. Okay.
No.
There's a different one that does some life gain.
Yeah, that's it's the one played in like blue-white control decks, right? In Modern. It used to be played in those decks. Now they have better win conditions. Is that all you're doing?
That is it.
All right.
Okay, let's go to untap. Draw for turn.
See, Undying Evil wasn't completely useless. That was cool.
Well, let's set back up again. 1, 2, 3. Four through Path of Ancestry. Cast Shortcut Seeker.
Oh, Shortcut Seeker. You also. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a human.
Yep.
So trigger Path of Ancestry. Scry 1.
So the card Bobby that you were talking about is Alchemist Gift, which is target creature gets +1/+1, Death Touch or Lifelink. I think that flexibility seems kind of nice. That would be maybe better than Touch of Moonglove. So touch does a ton of damage, but I just don't think this deck needs more damage. Like Pestilence will win the game eventually.
We're gonna leave that card on top. And then cast Jeshin Thief.
Jeshin Thief. Yeah.
Because we're running a little dry here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is all I can do for this turn. Go ahead.
I don't know how valuable that's gonna be. All right. Well, untap
Trigger.
and trigger Undercity.
Yes.
Yep. So you could go Forge for 2+1/+1 counters or Scry 2.
I think I'm gonna scry too, to be honest.
We have a question from Bobby. Noyark, are you playing Shared Discovery? It's one
don't
blue for additional cost, tap 4 creatures you control, draw 3 cards.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yep,
I'm playing.
that's a
I'm going
classic in blue
to
token decks. Alchemist,
put that on the bottom. Sounds
Alch
top.
Greeting.
Bottom.
Alchemical Greeting? Alchemist Greeting? Isn't that a red spell for Madness? It's not Alchemist Greeting. That's the red one that's got Madness. Must be something else. I'll wait.
I'll play a swamp and say go.
Okay. I will draw for my turn. Play this Forge of Heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I could actually. That actually might make more sense. What if I just. Yeah. Um. The 2/5. So Rasaad comes down. Does not have the initiative. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hmm. Yeah. Cast Gary.
Ouch. Devotion is 3.
Devotion is 3.
I pass priority. This will
Pass.
kill me.
I'll pass.
Okay. I will drain everyone for 3.
All right, good
and
luck.
I will gain 9.
GG.
And I will pass the turn. Let's see. Will I? Will I? Yeah, I'll pass the turn. Oh, and I do not have the initiative. Sorry, not to mislead people there. Bobby saying, "Oh yeah, I'm confusing myself." Yeah. Must be some other blue spell that you were thinking of with that. Oh, you're thinking of the black spells. Yeah. Alchemist's Gift. Yeah. Okay. I see.
So Ryan's pretty low on cards right now, which is good. So let's see here. Your commander is a 2/2. You are disinclined to lose it right now. Gary's a 2/4.
We have some big boys here.
You've only cast your commander once, right?
That's correct. Yeah. Yeah, Bobby. I only play a couple of them, and I think you get that why I'm doing that. But I think Alchemist Gift is a good one. It's either going to be a selective board wipe, or it's going to be, or a complete board wipe, or it's going to gain me a ton of life. So that's
This
a good one.
sucks, Mara, but I need you to let me hit you for 3
Why? Oh, for the
Uh,
initiative?
so I can trigger both my creatures to find answers and progress.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Because I can't get through to him right now.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Okay, let's do it. Combat 3.
I declare no blocks.
Gain the initiative.
In a weird way, this pleases me.
Draw a card. It shouldn't. Let's see. Okay, so my room move here can -5 you or goad.
You have -10.
No,
Oh.
Rasaad's not on the field.
Oh, I see. Yeah, then it's almost certainly like, well, you've already got Rasaad damage on me, so I don't know that you're.
Game plans to make you lose life. Yeah.
No, right. Yeah.
So I can goad one of his creatures, which will force him to attack you. Is that useful?
I don't think it's as useful. No, because
Yeah, not particularly, but
Well, I mean, it can force him to make a bad attack so that you have answers to like increase your power and
yeah,
toughness.
no, I don't think it's a terrible idea, but
It's up to you. I'm leaving it in your hands.
yeah, no, it's fine. We'll do that.
Okay. Who are we goading? Does the toughness difference on the vampire or Gary matter? I really want Gary to die because I don't want him to
Yeah,
take advantage
no,
of like
it doesn't.
reanimation stuff.
I can
Okay.
get rid of Gary too.
wow, you
Oh,
guys
yeah?
want to get rid of Gary? Okay, interesting.
Yeah, you're right, because if he has those cards in his hand, then he's just going to get to loop it.
Yeah,
But devotion count is quite low right now.
right, that's what I'm thinking.
He also has 2 cards. He did say that he has a lot of those cards in his deck. I'm not convinced that he has any right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna trigger the goad effect
Okay,
on Gary.
this is goaded.
Okay, then move to second main. We're gonna cast Circle. Expedition map. Then
Okay, expedition map.
crack it.
Yep. We get an Opal Palace.
Let's find out. We're gonna find out together.
Yep. I guess Opal Palace, Study Hall. I don't think your deck probably plays Forge of Heroes, but it's a possibility. You also have enough islands to get Mystic Sanctuary, and you haven't played a land yet.
We're gonna go get cedh Mystic Sanctuary.
Yep.
Then we're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4 Shield Wall Sentinel.
Sweet.
Okay, gonna go find a defender from my deck. We're going to go get where is he?
You play, well, there's Basilica Guards, but that can't attack. What would be your white creature or blue? Actually, there's some really good ones. Was it Lochthwain Gargoyle?
That I don't believe that has defender.
It does. and it loses it when you activate it. It becomes
Oh,
a.
I'm thinking of a different card then.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go find Secret Door.
Oh, secret door. That's gross.
Yeah, it sure is.
That
Then I'll
is
play Mystic
gross.
Sanctuary. Trigger Mystic Sanctuary. Return Echoing Truth to the top of my deck.
Okay.
Pass.
And you've got 3 steps into the Undercity.
Yes, thank you for the reminder.
Yeah,
Add
you
a
bet.
counter.
I will.
Do I? Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay.
How many cards in hand, Mara?
I have 4.
Okay, and Walker, or sorry, Dallas.
3. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to untap my lovely things. Upkeep. I'm gonna venture into the Undercity, I believe.
Nope.
I have the Undercity.
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
So
I lied.
specifically,
I lied.
you both are in the Undercity, but he has the initiative.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, then I'll just draw a card then. I'll play a swamp as my land for turn. This is not going the way I wanted it to. I'm not really doing much, but I have to pass, I think, here. That's
Okay.
really awful. Okay.
I'm going to pay 4 into Lantern of Revealing. Look at the top card. Wow. Kind of hard to pass on that. Yeah, I'll keep that on top, I guess. And we'll draw for turn. Play this land. 1. Okay. Cast Oubliette, targeting your commander, Mara.
Is this a bait?
Mm,
Just keep it in mind. I pass.
Um.
And just to be clear, Oubliette, if it resolves, your commander will phase out and you won't be able to cast it from the command zone.
I know what you're trying to do here. So I think what I'm gonna do, I can't. Hmm. Do I get rid of Gary now or later?
I
Does it
don't know.
matter?
I don't know how you would go about doing that, and I don't know if now's the time to do it.
Okay.
But
But I don't want
your
to. He's
your
gonna. He's
your move.
baiting a counter spell, which is understandable. But
1 card in hand and enough mana to cast their commander and then start dealing damage.
yeah, I know.
The commander is the
think I
number
have
1
to.
priority.
I think I have to let it go. Okay, I pass priority.
Alrighty. We'll take your commander.
Yep, she'll just hang out over here.
Yep.
Hope you get Feed the Swarm.
I don't think there's answers in that deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to cast the Conductor with Opal Palace. My body is ready.
Dallas.
No response.
Okay.
A counterspell here would be very good.
Yeah, no. That I'm gonna attempt to unwind. Oh, it's a non-creature. Damn it.
That is the problem with Unwind.
If I could read the cards, that'd be helpful, huh?
It makes passing on Oubliette feel so bad.
I know that sucks. That sucks a lot. Yeah, I have to pass priority on that.
Okay. So it'll enter with 4 +1/+1 counters.
Mm-hmm. Sure will.
And then I will go to combat
Mhm.
and swing with both of these on you, Dallas.
Okay, block one of them.
Okay, so you'll take 2. And then I will gain the initiative.
Yeah.
I will trigger this. And oh boy, I want to go forge so bad, but it's so like unnecessary. No, this is what we're here to do. We're putting counters on the big girl here with forge. And I will pass the turn.
Okay, go to untap.
Goaded can't attack Dallas. Oh, that's a good point. We need to
sick. Hell yeah.
we need to actually go back here.
Hell yes.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that means
Ugh.
yeah, good call.
Cool.
So
I obviously blocked the only attacker.
Yep. So we're gonna reset counters here. We'll go to 1 counter. We're gonna remove 2 counters from this right here. And I do not have the initiative. And when I go to attack, I have to attack with the Gary at least.
Mhm.
So I'll swing both of these at oh boy. I guess I swing both of them at Mara. I could also just
Yeah, that
absorb
makes sense.
damage. I don't know how relevant that is right now. Well, yeah, we'll just send them at you, Mara.
That makes sense. I'll take the 4.
Okay. I'll pass the turn.
Cool. Go to untap. Go to draw. I trigger the initiative.
Yep.
Move into archives, draw a card.
Yep. Luckily not twice for me.
This is a tough one.
Mhm.
Do I have a way out?
Bobby, if you're still in chat, could you tell me how many
Maybe.
mana sources you're running in Crypt Rats?
Okay. Sorry, Mara. I gotta do what I gotta do.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to combat.
Gotta move through the dungeon.
I sure do.
Brutal.
It's gonna be 3 at you.
Yeah, I'll take the 3.
Okay. Trigger initiative. Throne. And then I'm gonna opt to. I'm gonna think about this for a sec. I draw a card first. Off of Jeshen Thief.
Yeah, you usually want to draw first, I think. Just gets you deeper into your deck.
Yeah. Okay, and then trigger Throne. I'm gonna look at? Does it look at a reveal?
Actually, it depends on what you're looking for, if you think about it, because
Yeah, it
drawing.
does.
Because if you go
It depends.
throne first, you take a creature out, so that can no longer be a hit. So if you're
Right.
looking for a non-creature answer,
Yes, exactly.
yeah,
You got it.
yeah.
You understand. Okay.
So like
Reveal.
you're looking for O-ring or Journey to Nowhere, so you want to go throne first, yeah.
Exactly. You got it. Okay, so cards are Teferi's Time Twist, Guardians of Boro, Plains, Ephemerate, Island, Dragon's Eye Savants, Priests of Norn, Gateway Plaza, Azorius Chancery, and Command Tower.
Is that an infect creature?
It sure is.
Well, there's a win condition spotted. Is that 92 life you have?
I think we're gonna take that one. Okay,
Huh.
so the rest of the cards go back onto the bottom.
They shuffle in.
Shuffle in. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take all these cards and put them on my library.
Wow, pretty good.
Then
It is
we're going to
a
shuffle.
very close to being lethal. Infect has entered the chat. So King Great says it's weird. 39 lands and only 2 rocks. Holy infect, Jonathan says. 39 lands, 2 rocks. So kind of my thing is like lately I've just been really enthusiastic about mid-range and control decks that have like a ton of mana. So I'm running 11 mana rocks in this deck, and I recently cut it from 12 to add a 36th land because I just think that the draw spells are all pretty powerful. And I just want to be able to play my commander. So that's kind of the thought. I'd love to get up to a 12th rock and 36 lands. Yeah, exactly. Bobby's saying, I was just thinking I should stop avoiding ramp in rats. Partly it was because I wanted all black mana, but paying commander tax is inevitable. Yeah, I think ramp is great. I mean, especially because the mana rocks are just so freaking good. Bonder's Ornament can dig you out of a hole. Network Terminal can dig you out of a hole.
I mean, all of these mana rocks do tap for black.
Yeah, they do. Absolutely. Yeah. The reason he doesn't run them is because of, I think it's is it Bubbling Muck? I think.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's necessarily a good reason to not play Bubbling.
Well, let's make some progress here. I'm gonna cast Echoing Truth targeting your commander.
Echoing Truth targeting my commander. I
don't see you having many options here.
Village Rites.
That's not what that does.
I know.
Oh, I see. Sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Go ahead.
Yep.
Cool. Echoing Truth fizzles.
Yep.
How did you get Echoing Truth back?
Mystic Sanctuary.
Okay.
Cast Merchant Scroll.
Was Mystic Sanctuary? Wait, so hold on. Beginning of your upkeep, you.
I assure you, I did it properly.
Okay, but didn't you put Echoing Truth on top? Oh, so when you.
But he drew a card with like.
Oh, you drew a card with Jesse and Thief, and then you. Yeah, got it. Makes sense. Yeah, I was just thinking Throat of the Dead 3, which mixes that up. So.
Yeah, I was paying attention to making sure that I didn't shuffle.
You are all good.
Okay. Cast Merchant Scroll. We're going to go get. Where is this card? I have to read something very quickly.
Yep.
So your commander's in your graveyard? No, you sent it to the command zone.
Yeah, sent to the command zone.
It's going to cost you 8. You have 3 mana left over. Well, I have options here, but they're all just slightly not great. I need to rework my interaction package. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't make decisions off of like a limited number of games, but we'll see. Well, this is fine. I'm gonna go get Arcane Denial.
Okay.
A secret door.
Yeah. Playing Secret Door. Okay. Cool.
What's up with these Plains Island Ephemerate? Should this be on my deck?
Those are supposed to be in your deck. Yeah.
Okay. Shuffle.
Cool.
Sorry about that.
You're all good.
I don't believe that mattered.
Nope. I don't think it does because you haven't drawn any cards.
Yeah. I'm technically out of the Undercity now.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Mara.
Bobby saying.
I know. We're gonna top deck absolute force duty island.
I am also very impressed with Urgolem's Eye, Sisay's Ring, and Chalice, Bobby. Chalice, Everflowing Chalice is like one of my favorite cards right now. This is amazing what it does when you cast it for like 4 or 6 in your ability to cast your commander over and over again. Basically
Yeah.
I'll
guarantees.
pass.
Okay.
I pay 4 mana for my soul rings, and I do it happily.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I am going to. Okay, so it's going to get countered.
It sure is.
Which was probably a good reason to not Village Rights. I think that was a bit of a mistake on my part. Not because of what I drew, but just generally speaking, I should have cracked it for 1. I should have cracked it for 1 and then recast it into your counter spell for 5. That would have been better, but you live and learn. We're gonna go. We gotta run into it at some point. Let's see. What are my likelihood of just dying at some point? You've got 1, 2, 3. You have enough to activate Secret Door, so you'll be able to go. Yeah, it's kind of spooky. Kind of spooky. 1, 2, 3. For Infernal Idol.
Was that the new black guy?
Yeah, the new black artifact rock with.
Oh, it's not in the scanner yet. That's funny.
Yeah, it is.
Can you read it for me, please?
Yeah, it's 3 mana. Tap to add 1 black. You can pay 3. It's 1 and 2 black to sacrifice it. Draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For
casting
this. I would like to
go
draw
back.
2.
No, yeah, go for it.
Cool. Okay. I will go to my end step and draw 2.
On upkeep.
Or sorry. So these are. Pardon me. This is upkeep of your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go to my end step. I will draw 1 from. No, nothing. Sorry. Go ahead. Pass the turn.
Thank you. Untap. Upkeep.
Draw 2.
Trigger Arcane Denial. Arcane Denial is going to be below the initiative. Just I don't know because I want to.
Okay, because you're going to stack it that way.
Yeah. So then I'll go find myself a land.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention to chat that the other deck Bobby was instrumental in innovating on both he and I and some other people, was a Vizkopa Guildmage. Very, very powerful deck, highly underplayed. Kind of a combo control deck in Orzhov.
Okay, go ahead. Resolve Arcane Denial.
Yep. Resolved it.
I also draw.
I've been dead for so long, I just took a test for one of my classes and finished it.
Oh yeah, that's efficiency.
That is efficiency.
Play Island.
Oh, I lost connection from the spell table.
Let me remove counters from this. Okay, I'm in the first room.
Cards in hand. 4.
4.
Cool. Timmy T1000, glad to have you here. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Peace out. Jonathan saying, love Vizkopa, my first cPDH deck. Yeah.
So do your doodads. Do your rooms trigger twice now?
No, not right now because the commander isn't out,
Okay.
and the background only works if the commander is in play.
Yeah, it says commander creatures
Okay.
you own have the ability, return, so forth and so on. Or, yeah.
Okay.
Room
And it's
abilities.
10 infect, right?
It's 10. I have 2 mana left over after I cast my commander.
I can make because you're not going to be able to venture with Secret Door.
I cannot.
How would that work?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's possible right now.
Yeah, about to say I can make sure the creature gets through, but
I mean, what I am envisioning is that Ryan's going to untap and wipe the board somehow. Although I don't know,
right.
they don't really have any gas at this point.
I don't know.
Maybe they're just. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm going to attack with that creature and attempt to deal as much infect as I can, as fast as I can before it becomes irrelevant.
Yeah, about to say I can make sure that creature gets through. But
let's do as much as we can then.
okay, that's what I was thinking as well.
Do keep in mind too that once I am dead, and obviously I am an existential threat to you too, Mara, but you will die immediately.
I know. I have no.
I'm pretty sure you're not winning this game.
Yeah, that's the tough thing. So any interaction you deploy has to be taken in context of what actually makes you win.
Right. Yeah. So I always in the scenarios, I just make sure that my plays are pretending as if I had a chance and to maximize that chance.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure what that is here.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So we're gonna cast. Think for a second. I guess I could do. Yeah. Nirok Stealth Suit.
That's pretty scary. Wow. Are you passing priority on that, Mara? Can't be blocked, can't be targeted.
Yeah.
So that will guarantee that whatever.
No.
Or just can't be targeted.
It cannot be targeted. That's all.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move on.
Let's see.
Yeah.
What do I need to do here? Can't be the target. Okay, so I'm just like in chump block oblivion.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Trigger secret door. I'm gonna move to forge.
Yeah.
Set power toughness to 6-9. And then what else can we do here? I think that's about it. Move to combat.
Yep.
It's gonna be move these guys over here. Yeah, so Priest of Norn coming at Ryan. Contemplating whether I want to do anything else here. Because you're heavily incentivized to block.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Jesh and Thief and Shortcut Seeker are going at Mara.
Wow.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll
My
take the 3.
apologies.
No, you're good. I'll take the 3.
I
Ryan.
don't have to block any of this right now, actually, because it's not lethal.
Yeah, that's true.
I am gonna take my 6 infect.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so trigger Shortcut Seeker and Jesh and Thief.
Where do you trigger infect in this interface here?
Oh, I have no idea.
It's
Oh,
on
infect.
Mox
1,
field
2,
up at the
3,
top.
4,
Is the
5,
only way I would
6.
know
There
how
we
to do
go.
it.
Yeah, I found it. So I've got 6 infect. Okay.
And it's impossible for us to see with the way that the fields are laid out in spell table.
And King Great saying, or Bobby saying, "Hey Ryan, I know you beat the. I beat the drum on this a bunch, but I think that there are more black decks that should be willing to play some creature recursion and be willing to let the commander hit the graveyard. If it instant speed and uncounterable, then I think it's safe. That's why I'm so high on Soulstare Expedition. I absolutely agree with you, and I admit that I always try to put creature recursion in my deck, and I never end up like prioritizing the space for it, just because Honored Heirloom is so prevalent. But I will say I have been putting Tortured Existence in all of my mid-range and control black decks, and it's been amazing. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
I'm going to trigger
I
Jesh and
will.
Thief.
I
Chopper.
don't want to interrupt.
What? I think we're losing him.
It's absolutely correct, Ryan, and I will second him. You should play Dig Up the Body because it is pseudo uncounterable. Like, that card is insane.
Anything else there?
Yeah, I got to venture into the dungeon again. Go Grey Merchant of Asphodel.
Okay.
Pass.
Hi, bud. Yeah, that is game for me, I think. I pass.
Okay. I will draw for turn. And let's see. So I think what I need to do is attack with Gary first. Yep. Go to combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blocking with Shrivel
Oh,
Sentinel.
No, this is block. This is attacking.
yeah, you
Mara,
can't attack.
because I have to attack Mara.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Turns out Game's pretty good.
that's
Okay.
game for me.
And then I will play this land, and I think I just have to run into whatever counterspell you have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
Your commander costs how much by default?
It would be, well, let's see. No, this would be the third time. So
Yeah.
this would be 10, and then 11 for Opal Palace.
Okay.
So I will cast Conductor.
Oubliette is no longer relevant.
It is still in play, just
I knew
not
it, though.
with anything on it. So it does have, we do have devotion from it.
Yeah.
Okay, so does it resolve?
I do not have a response.
Okay, I will Forge of Heroes on it. So this will be the third, so I've cast it 3 times from the command zone now, so it will come in with 5 counters and then a sixth from Forge of Heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you break down exactly where each of those +1s are coming from?
Yep. So Opal Palace says for every time you've cast it, you're going to get a counter from the command zone. So I've cast it. This will be my 4th time. So
No. You just said.
well,
that
so I
it's your
cast
third
it
time.
once. The first time, no. So actually, no, that's not correct. This is the 4th time, right? Because it's once was 4, once was 6,
Once was
once was
bounced.
8, but the one that was bounced, I sacked it. So once was normal, once was 6, once was 8. This is 10. So that means this is the 4th time. So that means it's actually coming in with 4 +1/+1 counters, and then 2 from the creature. So 6 +1/+1 counters, and then a 7th from the Forge of Heroes. So it's actually
Okay.
1 more. So it's a 9/8.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
Let's see here.
Yeah, Bobby, you've got a great point there about recursion. Black recursion is so good. It's just that the density of good black cards is so high that like it's quite often difficult to find all the right things there. I usually try and sneak a blood fountain in, and I really like Soul Spare Expedition, but as a top deck, it's pretty bad. That's my
There's no
only worry.
guarantee that this is going to work here.
Yeah.
But I'm going to cast Otherworldly Journey on your instep, targeting your commander. Exiled until the beginning of my instep.
Beginning of your end step. Let's see. Oh, okay. I will pay 1 into Cacophony
Yeah.
and remove a counter.
Yep. Drop
It's
me
going to
to
set
9.
power to 8/7. Or sorry, 8. That's funny. 8/7. And then deal 1 damage to everything. And then
Yeah, I
I
did it.
will pay 1 to cast You Are Already Dead, targeting your infect creature.
Very good. Okay, cool. It dies. Excellent.
And then this will get exiled basically until
Yes.
such time. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Bobby's keep you can play your game. I'm just going to respond to chat. Bobby was saying that Honored Heirloom seems like a big problem until you require that it's 3 mana to be held up. It's actually more than 3 mana, right? It's the 3 mana and the rock. It is expensive, and most people don't hold up Honored Heirloom unless somebody's comboing. So, yeah. No, I like Graveyard Recursion a lot, and I wish I played more of it in more of my decks. Yeah, You're Already Dead is a fucking amazing card in this deck.
Yeah,
And
that's pretty cool.
it was one of my only outs, actually. Like any of the kill spells in the deck were an out too, but that was a good one for sure.
I'm pretty sure I misplayed. I could have equipped Wait, didn't I equip Neuroc Stealth Suit to
No,
the
you didn't.
creature?
No.
Well, that was me fucking up then. No, I actually didn't have enough mana.
You cast Otherworldly Journey with the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
remaining
yeah.
mana, so I couldn't do You're Already Dead because I needed you to do something.
So that was a mistake on my part. I should have just equipped the Stealth Suit because there was nothing theoretically stopping me from just like playing Otherworldly Journey now.
No, I mean I just think playing the Otherworldly Journey probably no, because what the Otherworldly Journey tapped you out of that interaction, and so
Yeah.
what you should have done is pass to your turn, equipped normally, and then instant speed equipped if I went to kill it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Cool.
but I mean I don't know. It's like that's optimal in the sense of like, oh, I have a kill spell, which you don't.
No, I don't think that I was intentionally holding mana at the end of my last turn for that. I think I literally just forgot to equip the Stealth Suit because I didn't have the Otherworldly Journey in my hand, I don't think. Or did I?
You should. Yeah, you did, because you ventured into the 3rd stage, which would have just been the goad. So yeah, you did
Okay.
have it at end step.
So we're going to do that again, by the way. Upkeep.
Okay. Yep.
Move into the dungeon. We're going to draw an extra card. Yeah. And I don't know, maybe that digs me out of this mess somehow. It is a mess, to be sure. Yeah, that infect kill was
Oh, and I actually lost a
really bad.
yeah, lost a life point due to cacophony.
Well, actually, should be. Yeah, I got the life right. Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
Okay. Plains,
My nervousness has abated.
island. Yeah. Cast impulse.
Okay.
Look for. Hmm.
Is there any chance for another game after this?
Could be.
Maybe some
Oh.
chat folks. Anybody in chat need help setting up a Mox field capture? I can help you.
Yeah, Neuart can be our free agent in the meantime.
So I'm not done. I got another
I'm
game
gonna
in me.
take Takashi's dig site.
Yep. Okay.
Then I'm gonna play it. Let me arrange my land a little bit better.
I have to admit, I was really, really excited when I found actually like a good home for You're Already Dead.
Yeah, that's a great card.
Although one could question whether it's any better than like the Death Touch stuff, because each one of those is like kill everything with the commander.
Yeah.
So.
It's pretty bad. You're just gonna recast your commander, although it's super expensive now. Well, let's just get all the information that we can real quick. Go to combat. We're gonna swing at you for these two guys.
Yeah, I will block the one that ventures you.
Okay,
with-
cool.
Yeah.
So you'll take one, and I will draw a card.
Yep.
Okay. Then we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Trigger secret door. Okay, gonna go into throne.
Yep. Oh, you're going into throne? Oh, with secret door? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hold on a second. Close and shuffle. Do you top X?
I think I'm going to be
Hmm.
cracking an Infertile Idol next turn.
Plains. Ranger's Hawk, Witness Protection, Mirror Shell Crab.
Mirror Shell
Plains,
Crab.
Island,
Crab.
T-Gate, Sunscape Familiar,
Crab
Island, Gateway
people.
Plaza.
Crab.
People. Crabs in the chat, folks. We have a big crab entering the chat.
He's so big.
I don't know that it is the crab. It might be the hawk. I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. He's just, even with the +3, he's very vulnerable to what you got going on.
Really?
10
10 toughness? Huh?
No, the hawk.
Oh, the hawk. Oh, for sure.
Would be a 4/4.
Yeah. No, the hawk doesn't seem like a good call.
Yeah, I agree. So we're gonna take the crab.
Crab people. Crab.
Crab comes into play. 1, 2, 3. Set power and toughness. 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy, big boy. Let's see here. Then trigger Near Up Stealth Suit to equip to, what do I care about? Secret Door.
Aha. Okay.
Move to end.
Okay. So the journey thing, when does that happen?
My end step. Now it comes into play.
Okay. So we'll turn this over and it will no longer have the counters.
Shit, I just lose.
Well, actually, it comes in with 2 counters.
So it's 3 counters total.
Why?
Otherworldly Journey.
Oh.
Gives it a +1.
Oh. Spicy. Okay. All right. I will untap. Play Haunted Fengraph. Let's see. I will pay 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Sacrifice this idol. Draw 2 cards. Lose 2 life. That's got Ward 3 on it.
Yeah. You also can't target it. It's hexproof until the beginning of my turn.
That is true. This is accurate. But I can go to combat and force some stuff to die. I guess I get to kill a bunch of stuff right now. That's true. I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for First Sphere Garganta.
The sack first forcer, draw a card and you lose a life. Interesting. Okay, go ahead.
Or it's it's ETB draw card, unearth for 3. So what are we doing here? What are we doing? So if I go, so I'm actually on stage 2 of this right now. Yeah, because I did the forge, and I have not progressed through it at all. So
yes.
I will. Boy, how do I do this? So if I tag something, and then swing.
Ryan's taking his turn, but welcome to the chat, Giorgio.
Oh,
good to see you, man.
Giorgio, welcome, friend. Glad to have you here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Noyark. Appreciate it. Boy, this is kind of a tough turn here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, or alternatively, so I could. So next turn, you'll just go into the initiative. Well, intuition is telling me to. Oh no, that doesn't make sense either. So if I swing in with both of those, you block 1. If I do that, then you block 1 both. Gain initiative. No, that's not very good. Boy, this is really this is a tough one. I'm gonna pay 2 for an arcane signet. Pay 2 for a Felwar stone.
Go ahead.
And I will pass the turn to you.
Okay. I'm going to cycle miscalculation.
Yep. I'm glad I could help you make that decision.
Thank you.
By casting my 2 mana rocks.
Yes. Go to untap.
Yeah.
Trigger initiative. Gonna go under city. Room 1. View library. Grab an island. Go to main. Play island. I'm running out of room here.
Nice glasses there, Noyark. Looking mighty fine.
Oh yeah, dude.
You're making me want to dress up somehow.
There's a like a 70s necklace with the male symbol that's supposed to go with these that I lost, but that was one hell of a Halloween costume one year.
I think, Noyark, that you're going to like my choice of eyewear here.
Are we swagging on people?
Yeah, baby. Costumes in chat. Oh, yeah, dude. Let's see it. Most excellent. Yes, good.
Yeah.
Good. You know it's hit the 11 o'clock hour when people start throwing on their douchey shades.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
keep
dude,
that
that's
up.
fucking awesome. Oh, hell yeah.
Well, in trouble here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Recast Rasaad.
Yep.
Oh, then 4 mana left. One stealth suit to Rasaad.
And you currently do have the initiative, so everything is. Oh, you know what? Before that, shoot, I should have done something before that resolved, but I was distracted by chat.
See you, Giorgio.
Would you mind before Rasaad happens? I was staring at chat when you cast that.
That's fine.
I would like to, with Rasaad on the stack, pay 1 into Conductor.
I see. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, 1 into Conductor. We'll both lose 1. I'll pay 1 more into Conductor.
That's 7.
Lose 1. And then 1 more into Conductor.
Okay, yeah, you do have 1 more token left. Gotcha.
Yep.
Jonathan is pointing out that Felwar cannot tap for black.
Oh my god.
Hell
Nah.
yeah.
Yeah. This is colorless. Yeah. Good point. Thanks, Jonathan. Appreciate
2 damage on the board.
Yeah, you got some damage. Oh my god. That's okay.
So Rasaad.
Yep, Rasaad, you got him.
Cool. Comes into play. Stealth suit.
Yep.
Is it? Yeah, so I guess the next step for me.
I made it, despite your
Classic.
Yeah, the little things like Felwar tapping for not good colors of mana at the end game is something I think a lot of people probably miss. Giorgio says, I'm going to work. Have a great day. Good night, bros. Hey, thanks for coming in chat, my bud. Good to have you
Yeah,
here.
go to combat. Double toughness.
Yeah, they big. Very big.
They big. So let's see.
I mean, this is.
I think I just straight up overpower all of your creatures. Yeah, so
Yeah, they're all
Surge,
huge.
That guy, Mirror Shell Crab.
20 damage with a Mirror Shell Crab. Get the fuck out of here.
And you're still like, you're still ridiculously healthy.
I'm still kind of like, sure. Yeah. Okay, so you're swinging with those?
Yeah, so total damage is 36.
$36. Do I just take this, chat? Take this and smile. Yeah.
Okay, trigger Shortcut Seeker and Gestion Thief. It's going to be Forge. Rasaad's going to get +4.
Oh, that was 30. Yeah, so I was 86, 56. There we go. Big Chad vibes. Takes 30. Doesn't even blink.
Draw off of the thief.
Yep.
Not really sure what your game plan would be here. 2, 3.
And while Dallas takes the rest of his turn here, I want to take a moment to thank every one of you in chat for coming and joining us tonight. The tryhards for a little cPDH action, some sunglass shenanigans, and appreciate you joining us for this evening. If you're enjoying what you see here, go ahead and leave a like for us and subscribe to the content so you can get more great cPDH action. The little bell icon will let you know when we're going live. So take a moment to do that and support what we're up to here.
Pass.
All right. I will draw for turn.
You're too happy right now. It worries me.
Uh-huh. You are tapped out.
Well, I have a blue available.
You have a blue. Well, unless you have counter target sorcery. I think we're gonna
envelop.
I think we're gonna try and end this. Finish him.
Go for it.
So we're gonna go feed the swarm. Targeting a blocker.
Okay. Who is the blocker? You can only target the Sentinel and Secret Door.
That's right, exactly. And I think it's gonna be the Secret Door. Yeah.
Secret Door goes to the graveyard.
I will lose 1.
Is it toughness or
it
mana
is
value?
Equal to its mana value.
1.
Yep. So I lose 1. I will. You've got 2 blockers.
I have 2.
I will go to combat.
Yep.
Everything.
Okay. Block the 5/4 with Rasaad. Block the 2/3 with Shieldwall Sentinel.
Okay. Before damage, I will put 1, remove a counter, make it small enough to die.
Sorry?
With this right here.
Hold on a second.
Because I'm removing a counter.
It doesn't have any more counters.
It had 1 counter on it.
No, you used it.
No, I didn't.
Because you weren't able to use it 3 times last turn.
Right, because of the Felwar Stone.
Yeah, I got you.
Yep. Cool. So 1 damage to everyone, everything.
Yep, got it.
And then go to damage. So you'll take 4.
I got a 1.
I will gain the initiative. And I will trap you.
Shit. Very good.
It's a trap!
Nice.
Oh god. You get to trap somebody out of the game with the Admiral Akbar. Oh my god. Someday I'm gonna have a soundboard and we're gonna be able to drop that one in chat.
After shrugging 36 damage off. Yeah, that was good.
36 damage. Crazy game. Holy smokes. Wow.
Yeah, GG.
GG for sure. Jonathan can record a win for
already done.
Oh, he's already on it. Look at that. Noyark, what heinous sounds are coming out of your mic?
I did it on turn 13. I tried to pull up
thing.
Admiral Akbar saying it's a trap.
I see turn 14 on mine.
Yeah, I know, but I wrote down that you would win on turn 14 when it was your turn 13. I already knew you were winning that.
Yeah. I think that was the big turning point being the infect. I think I could have chump blocked the infect for eternity, especially with like I think the stuff
I had a way to give it trample.
Oh, to give it trample. That would have been a big
problem. I also had a
a
mnemonic wall in my hand to bounce one of your creatures with Echoing Truth.
Ooh, okay.
Y'all
so that was very close.
Me out of that game so quick. I was just like, why are you conspiring against me right now?
So you guys should have conspired against the Pestilence stack, to be honest.
Let's talk for a moment about Ragged Veins.
I mean, sure, I definitely had my thing going on. Like, I was drawing tons of cards, and I was doing my thing.
I think Ryan had 2 crucial turning points in that game. One was Mara countering the counterspell of the commander, and the second one was Mara not countering the lifelink spell.
I think just why did
I think
tried
the countering the
myself from taking
counterspell
20
made sense
damage
in that
twice,
case.
and it was just like, no, you're taking 20.
I think that
Papa's,
I think
his life total was really low in the early game,
Yeah.
and so in my head, it was like something that I noticed when I play this deck a lot, especially against black decks, is that they play their pestilence creatures or pestilence itself, and then everybody else just dies because pestilence doesn't leave the field because I have high toughness creatures. And then they just burn all their mana into it and burn everybody out. And black decks tend to have more life gain.
Yeah.
And so since Papa was already at like a fairly low life total early in the game, and my board position seemed kind of decent, I felt like I was going to be able to just deal with him.
Yeah, the
and
problem
then-
is his whole deck is just lifelink effects.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
well, I
actually.
mean,
the problem was,
That's
I literally sat down and
that's-
brewed this Raff deck watching TV.
and
And then I
walked-
showed up. I was like, "All right, I'm ready to play a game, guys." And Ryan's like, "I've got a board wipe in the command zone."
What happened,
Get
Noyark,
like,
is that
fucking
you walked
fucked.
into the wrong alley and you got like walked into the wrong neighborhood and just yeah, that was rough.
I
have
already tried
tons
Raff.
of ways to prevent board wipes. Like I even sent you one in the chat before the game, Ryan, and it was just like nothing could stop. Nothing.
Well, I think so. In terms of lifelink effects, I don't really have a lot of them actually, because the deck isn't super built around Conductor. So, like those effects. I mean, obviously, the Eternal Thirst was disgusting.
Yeah, that is
that was
so broken.
One of the most broken things I've ever done. In
It just
cPDH.
refuels itself.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, the Eternal Thirst is like, holy shit. That was powerful feeling.
Yeah, Eternal Thirst is supremely busted with that commander. That's not even close to fair.
Yeah.
That card and then Opal Palace. Opal Palace was amazing. There's a reason why I'm running Executioner's Capsule. Or sorry,
Expedition
You got-
map.
Expedition
You
map,
got
yeah.
Forge of Heroes in there too.
Yeah, Forge of Heroes, yeah, right here.
Yeah, that was active in the game.
The big mistake I made this game that almost lost me the game was village righting this.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, "What are you doing? Just put it in your hand. You
so
still get
I had
Opal
no
Palace
I had no
effects."
I had no
triggers.
cards in hand. That's why. So I was like, well, I just had the village rights, and I was really, I felt like I needed to dig for an answer for the infect creature. That was like what I was like kind of hyper focused on, was just finding an answer for that. So that was kind of my thinking, but then afterwards I was like, oh, is that actually good? Because it just would have gone back to my hand. I could have Opal Palaced it out. It would have been
Yeah, because Opal Palace still triggers from your hand.
it still triggers
which
from
is-
your hand for Opal Palace triggering from your hand makes bounce spells feel really shitty, especially if the creature has a good ETB on it like this. I also noticed that the Conductor came out and it was just big, and I liked that. That made me happy. Just having like a big
Alright, are
creature
we-
out of the command zone.
Playing a game.
So, admittedly, it is
Yeah,
11
I
here.
also- Yeah, I gotta head out.
I'm
But
also out, unfortunately.
I am a bit beat. That was a really fun game. I think I'm gonna check out while I'm ahead here on that one. That was a wild game. So
Jonathan, I'll ping the chat, and if anybody joins the two of us, we'll.
There you
we'll
go. I want to take a
Okay.
quick moment for everybody who is
Hope
in
it
chat,
happens.
everybody who's watching this evening. Thank you so much for coming to join us for some late night cPDH and for hanging out, contributing in the chat with conversation. Thanks for supporting our content, for liking the video, subscribing. We just passed 900 subscribers, which is amazing. We're actually almost at 910, so we're rapidly heading towards 1,000. For those of you that don't know, at 1,000 subscribers and a certain number of watch hours, you can suddenly become monetized on YouTube, and helps kind of compensate for me for the time for making the interface, making all this stuff, and organizing these games. So let your friends know, post about it when you see us go live, join us in chat, send us likes, give us feedback in the video. If there's something you want that you want to see done in our productions here, let us know.
Or
Yeah, more.
There is a
Yeah.
Patreon.
And there is a Patreon, yeah. And I want to highlight our first and only patron currently, which is Noyark. The man
Hey, it's me.
in the sunglasses down below here is a financial supporter of the channel. He is helping all of this go around, helping make this something that eventually could evolve into something much, much bigger for myself and Clay. So for me, from Clay, thank you so much for being here. Mara, thank you for joining us once again. It was great to get 2 games in with you. And dude, Andre, of course, as always, thanks for bringing the heat. And dude, Dallas, great having you. Good. I'm glad you got your webcam on there. It's good to see your face. And
Yeah, it was
sweet
nice to
deck,
meet you,
too.
Dallas.
For sure. Good to
Thank you all very much.
Yeah,
I
for
don't
sure.
have a lot of time to play, but I'm happy when I get to meet new people.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. All right, y'all.
Well built, cool deck.
That is all for tonight. Y'all have a wonderful night. Connoisseurs of fine common cardboard. Peace out.
See y'all.
I miss